I think I'm probably the only branding or website person that has made the move from Showit to Webflow and now back to Showit. And I feel like I have to be like, let me explain, because I know that this will probably get a lot of hate from certain people, but other people probably don't understand. So I am not a developer. Like, I now, after years of working in websites, like, I understand and know and can read basic CSS. But anything beyond that, I'm gonna need a little support from the ChatGPT and probably from an expert, let's be honest. But a couple years ago, I decided that I was tired of Showit because Showit has, as a platform, like, gotten a lot better since I actually left it. But at the time, one, I don't think I fully knew all the capabilities and how to use it 100% properly. So there were certain issues that I was coming up against that just felt frustrating in the context of Showit. So I decided, hey, let me move to Webflow, which is a much more advanced kind of platform. It's not as drag and drop because you're actually creating things within a grid system. And from what I understand is it's creating the code for you on the back end, whereas on Showit, you're designing things on the front end. So it tends to be a lot clunkier. That's kind of the gist of what I got from it. So no hate to my Webflow site, love it. It served me well for a couple years, but I hired a developer to develop it for me since I am not a developer and I didn't have the bandwidth to learn a full new platform, which is great. Love it. But my ability to go in and make changes whenever the heck I want completely diminished, which, you know, as a website designer, I think there's a little bit of a different kind of relationship that you want to have with your website. And as a creative, I want to have this really flowy relationship with my business where I can change up my services or launch something on a dime and be able to just design and develop the website myself or make changes here or there without having to call someone and pay them to make the changes. So, long story short, that is why I am moving back to Showit. And because I now have all this knowledge in CSS and a little bit of coding, and I have ChatGPT, I can actually make something and Showit that is a million times more beautiful and still responsive and looks good than I could in Webflow, just because I don't have those skills to do exactly what I want. So anyway, I want to take you guys along and show you what it is that I'm doing on Showit and why I think it's better than Webflow for my personal needs. And yeah, stay tuned.